even though I've got better with the game, I've felt that my skills kind of developed as a gamer playing this game. When I first started this 20 videos ago, I had no clue what I was doing. I was very timid, particularly with throwing grenades. I wasn't sure how to control myself. I was getting lost. Even up until a few videos ago, it's only kind of now I've come towards the end of the game, I'm going to complete it, that I've actually, got almost the whole map in my head. I could have done with spending a bit more time in Portland, and Shoreside was great, but there was no real reason to go there apart from being on Staunton Island. It would have been nice if you could have had a third island to do. I kind of, again, didn't realise that the exchange was the final mission. I thought, oh, it's the middle of the game. That's just my logic, because I thought, oh, there's obviously like one final island, but apparently not. So it was nice though for the game to leave me wanting more, I suppose. As I said, the many voice actors in this game are great. I mean, you got proper actors like Michael Madsen. I think Robert Loggia does the voice as well for Ray Wachowski. So you've got a lot of Hollywood heavyweights as well. The guy from The Matrix who played, what's his name? Oh, he betrayed Neo and betrays crew. Okay, I can't remember his name. Cypher, that was it. I can't pronounce his name, I can't remember his name, but he does the voice, and he's such a great actor. I just can't remember his name right now. Joe something. Can't pronounce it. I'll see if I can bring it up on my phone, and I'll tell you. You probably already know who I mean, but I'll just see if I can bring it up, actually. Joe Pantoliano, that's it. Joe Pantoliano, that's it, yeah. American actor. He was in The Fugitive as well. The Matrix. I think he was in Memento with Guy Pearce as well. He was the villain, Teddy. So, yeah. Really, really good. Now, I've already paid all that money to that extortionate Catalina. That's already done. I've put the hours in. So now we're just going to do the mission. But at least I do it in style, to be honest. I mean, there's no better way than finishing this Let's Play with a bit of tank action. To be honest, I never used the tank in the game, to be honest. I think I may have used it a few times when I got the police. But, it would have been nice to actually have access to a tank. You do kind of get access to a tank, but it's not. You have to be at the right place at the right time. You can go to Rockford to see, is it Ray's friend, when you helped him protect him from the cartel. You've got access to a tank then, but it's not permanent. So if you don't get the tank then you won't get it again for the whole game. I tried going back and all I got was the flatbed truck. Just really annoying. Anyway, we're going to drive out to see the point now and trigger the mission. As I said, I've already in the previous attempts paid the money, so that's all done. So we can now just trigger the end mission briefing and try and do it with a tank, baby. Why not? That's the way to do it. I mean, considering this was a challenge as well by one of my friends, I'm quite surprised I got as far as I did. It really put me through it, this game. But I learned to appreciate it. It kind of hardens you up a little bit, I suppose. Just before I was kind of like just wanting to do the bare minimum. There were certain missions I just wouldn't do, particularly some of the timed ones I wasn't a big fan of. Like, I don't want to drive somewhere and try and keep a car immaculate and then put it in a garage, because that's impossible in this game. I think you've got to be really, really highly skilled to do that. Right, here we go. So I'm going to leave my my taxi cab there, and this is it, the exchange.
Sí, bueno, ¿pa qué es idiot? One of these Scarface idiots.
The real question is, did you turn up to rescue Maria or to get me back? Well, I got news for you. Shooting you will be a pleasure, but dating you was only business. You are muy pequeñito, amigo. Throw over the cash. You have been a busy boy, but you haven't learned. I'm not to be trusted. Kill the idiot!
Yeah, that cheap shot, that's probably the most offense I get in the whole game. Look at that, I've just got my handgun now. It's like, look at that, and Catalina gets away in a chopper. To be honest, the chopper doesn't look real. It doesn't look big enough, to be honest. It looks tiny. But anyway, we just got to follow her to the main kind of area where we're going to take out the cartel. So I'm going to use the all weapons cheat because they're taking them away, and I'm going to spawn a tank. I thought, why not? You know, this mission's difficult as it is, but why not go out and at least it'll be somewhat entertaining as well. You know, just get a freaking tank. I've just had enough of like I tried my hardest, but you know, the cartel, they've just got an answer for everything. You know, if the game would have left me with a sniper rifle and said you've got to snipe them off, I could have done it. You know, I could easily have sniped them off, but even when I did find one, I found you only get like 5 shots. I thought it's ridiculous. I suppose I could have put the all weapons cheat in multiple times and done it that way, but that would have taken even longer. You know, they should have just left me with my weapons. It just seems pointless. Look at that, the time is ticking down. I've now got less than 5 minutes to get there and get everything done, and to me it's not enough time. So I thought, oh, I'm not messing about here. You know, if this mission was fairer, if it would have let me keep my weapons, I would have kept at it. I know I would have, you know, I mean, I can compare this to like GoldenEye when I was trying to do Alec Trevelyan and trying to get rid of him on secret agent mode. I kept at it because the game was fair enough to at least leave the weapons that the enemies dropped, and to tell you that it's possible for the game to do this, I just think it's like, it's not right. You know what I mean? I think, just my opinion, I mean, that's all I've got to offer, it's just an opinion. If they'd have just left you with all your weapons, you could have finished, it would have been more enjoyable, the final mission. You know, it would have been difficult, but it would have been like better, I think. You know, finish it in style, but no, the game's like, no, sorry, not going to do that. There, I've put the weapon cheating as well, because you need to shoot Catalina down at the end. So check it out, we've got the Rhino tank now. We're going to go in and we're going to kill some cartels. But I just kind of go the wrong way at the moment. I'm like, need to find the right way. I just get a bit lost at this point. So I just take out a load of cars. But however, you still need to be careful in the tank, because if you hang around long enough, the cartel will set you on fire. See that? You want to just get a tank. To me, it's the easiest and most effective method. If I could have got a tank any other way, I would have done. I mean, that was my thinking. I was going to use the police and get a tank and then save the game, get the tank, but the game takes it away from you anyway. When you do the exchange, as you saw, it seems to take all your best vehicles away. I don't know why it does that. It won't take a taxi cab away, but it will take a truck away, or a tank. I don't know why it does that, but check it out. Ooh, we can squash the cartel. We can just blow them all to hell now.
Get this thing airborne!
Okay, so Catalina's in the air. So you've got just over 4 minutes now to basically kill all the cartel and rescue Maria. You mustn't shoot Maria, obviously, because the mission will be failed. So the fact that they took all my weapons away from me made it more difficult. Would have made it more difficult, I should say, to actually get Maria back. And I'm like, I earned those weapons. You should not have taken them away from me. Boom, there we go. So you have to just clean out the area, make sure there's no more cartel lurking around. So I go to get out. So I block the way there. So, and here we go. There's only a few more up here now, so I'm just going to shoot them. This would have what it would have looked like if they'd have let me keep my weapons. I would have been able to do it this way. To just take them out. Your main goal is to take out Catalina in a chopper. So she's gonna fly around for like a few minutes until time ticks down. So you need to be up here at this point, and then you just need to blow her up. And there you go. Simple as that. And there is a rocket launcher up there to help you, but it's just getting up there. I mean, how am I going to get up there if I've not got all my weapons? It makes no sense. And here's Maria, and we've completed the game.
Residents in Cedar Grove have been coming to terms with the emotional aftermath of a full-blown war that hit the area yesterday. Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Oh, we're gonna have such fun, cause you know, I love you. I really do, cause you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in the panic as gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens when the copter finally got taken out. Better than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
With the death toll already over 20, police are still finding bodies. There have been no official denials concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
My hair is ruined. I mean, can you believe it? This one cost me $50.
Okay. So there you go, guys. It's Grand Theft Auto 3 completed. So not too shabby, to be honest. I actually got through most of this game, pretty much 99.9% of the game. I did all the missions. I can't believe I was able to get through some of them, to be honest. Thinking back now, I'll probably, watch my videos back on, because I saved them all to my hard drive, watch them back and just watch my progress. And I'll probably be very surprised at how much I did. I always keep my videos, I kind of back them up onto a hard drive just in case, I lose them or something happens, or I have to re-upload or something. I've had cases where I've just had to do that, because particularly with this Resident Evil Dead Aim upload, I must have uploaded that like 5 times, because I would always just see mistakes that I'd missed or things like that. So backing up my videos is literally essential. But that video's up now anyway, and I'm happy with it finally. Just took a while to edit and work out the sound and all that stuff. But anyway, Grand Theft Auto 3 is completed, and I will be starting Liberty City Stories very, very soon, in which we play as a guy called Tony, according to the back of this as well. And it's kind of, you're working for Salvatore Leone again. So that's going to be pretty good. And since I know the city a bit better, it's going to be even more enjoyable. So yeah, I can't believe I'm watching the end credits of Grand Theft Auto 3, something I never thought I'd be able to do. It just seemed like I'd never get to this point. I'd never complete the game. When I was first challenged to do this game, I looked at her and I was like, "Are you kidding? You want me to do Grand Theft Auto 3?" She's like, "Yeah." She goes, "I think you can do it. Go for it." So I just knuckled down, really, put my nose to the grindstone, and as I said, I got to the Sam mission, and I was like, what? This is a bit strange. I did that, and I looked it up online, and apparently it was like the one before the final mission. I'm like, what? I'm on the final mission already? I was like, Jesus. I've been playing this for so long, it become like a habit. It's like you do something long enough, you don't realise how much you've done. I kind of thought, oh, it's just the middle of the game, but no, it's like at the end of the game. I'm like, oh my god, that's what surprised me the most. But yeah, awesome game, highly recommended. If you've not played this, I'm sure you have. I mean, if you're watching my videos, I'm sure you're playing it at the moment, or you might be considering get it played. If you've not played it, I highly recommend it. It's a great game, it's very involving, very addictive. It's a great game to talk about with your friends as well. So I go to the gym, and there's a guy that who trains me, and he loves Grand Theft Auto 3, and we just talk about Grand Theft Auto basically all the time. It's like we like sort of the same stuff, just like blowing up tanks, using tanks to blow up stuff, and like getting the police all hot and bothered and stuff. Yeah, it's a great game, particularly for males and females as well. I think would love this game. You know, it's really well made, the storyline's awesome, the graphics are amazing. And you can probably guess that when I do review this game, I'll be giving it very high praise indeed. There are a few things that I didn't like about this game, particularly my jump. I felt the jump was kind of awkward. Again, the aiming was a little bit... The aiming could have been better, I suppose, but I guess they were trying to go for realism. Using a sniper rifle, I get is supposed to be difficult in real life, but it's like the PlayStation controls are so sensitive. I've no idea how I managed to land most of the shots I did, so it was all pure luck, because trying to move it a little bit sometimes moves it past the target, so it's hard to actually get on target, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. But above all that, it's a fantastic game, and I'm just well stoked to have now finally finished it, you know, and I can move on. So yeah, wow, what a rush, what a journey, what a game. Definitely a well worthy addition to your PlayStation 2 collection. So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you very much. This has been Lucas Mackintosh. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my Retro Play channel and my videos. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to support the channel. Keep checking back for new retro content, and please don't forget to give me some feedback as well. Let me know what you think of my Let's Play, as well as my other Let's Plays on my channel, and perhaps what you'd like to see me play next, and perhaps what some of your favourite Grand Theft Auto memories are from any kind of era really. I'll be honest with you guys, I've not played 5. I've probably played 4 when I had an Xbox. This was like back in the day. I think I played mostly 2 and 1 as well. So there you go guys, all done, and you spawn back in Wichita Gardens. Once again, thank you so much for checking out my Let's Play, and I will see you next time for another one. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.